welcome to the greatest quotes of all time. In a world filled with words that inspire, motivate, and transcend time, there are quotes that have left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. The purpose of life is not to be happy, it is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. If you don't build your dream, someone else will hire you to help them build theirs. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that's changing quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking, don't settle. The world is a dangerous place, not because of those who do evil, but because of those who look on and do nothing. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. The best of people are those who bring the most benefit to others. I have a dream that my four little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. The greatest pleasure in life is doing what people say you cannot do. I am not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep. I am afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds you plant. When a door of happiness closes, another opens, but often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one that has been opened for us. Be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because your character is what really you are, while reputation is merely what others think you are. Most people do not listen with the intent to understand. They listen with the intent to reply. If you can't explain it simply, then you don't understand it well enough. Never argue with an idiot. They will drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. But instinct is something which transcends knowledge. We have, undoubtedly, certain finer fibers that enable us to perceive truths when logical deduction or any other willful effort of the brain is futile. My brain is only a receiver. In the universe there is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength, and inspiration. I have not penetrated into the secrets of this core, but I know that it exists. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Success seems to be connected with action. Successful people keep moving. They make mistakes, but they don't quit. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible.